The situation in which I would recommend donor breast milk is anytime the family is interested in finding some. So whether it's because there's a formula shortage or maybe someone just wants to confer some of the health benefits of breast milk to their child, it's never wrong to inquire about donor breast milk.
The main reason donor milk banks exist is that there's this need for a human milk diet for premature babies born less than 1,500 grams, which is about 3 pounds, because the mothers are often sick or ill, they may not make enough milk, and they need milk to fill the gap.
So when you go through a formal milk bank, whether that's through a hospital or community-based organization, there usually is a primary health screening that they'll do.
We are going to ask during our screening process a rigorous list of questions similar to when you donate blood about your health and your lifestyle. Do you have any risk factors for a bloodborne pathogen like HIV or hepatitis? Do you use any prescription medication? I think a lot of people have this misconception that it's not safe, that it could transmit infection, and that the processing takes out all the good stuff, which is not true.
Now, once you donate breast milk, that breast milk gets pasteurized to, kill any bacteria or other harmful organisms that might be especially harmful to vulnerable babies. And then that milk gets given to children.
Since this hit the news, is we've had an outpouring actually of milk donors, women who want to donate milk to help other people. And that's been the most amazing increase. Our orders are up maybe another 10, 20% since last week.
The harder part is how scarce donor breast milk is. So very often donor breast milk is reserved for those very vulnerable premature babies. Now, it is still possible to get a prescription from your physician for donor breast milk, but very often health insurance companies will not cover that cost, and it can become quite costly.
So I would encourage people to reach out to their local milk bank and see what the situation is, but there is not an unlimited supply. There is often plenty. Some milk banks have a lot of extra milk. Some milk banks are a little tighter. It's really going to be different region to region.